Welcome back to Let's Say Neopets Darkest Faerie. So we're on our way out of this crypt. There's still 2 chests. I don't know where... I guess one was probably just like in this room here or something like that. No! Ah! Okay. That's it, I'm back. Yeah, I don't know where one of those chests is. It's kind of weird. There might be something buried here or something to that effect. Dude, let me jump in the friggin' hole. I don't know why all the enemies respawned. You jerk! Yeah, I really don't know why, actually. There wasn't any treasure that I missed in here, as far as I can tell. This really big fancy room. Run the perimeter one more time. But there's nothing to see. Or is there anything in the center? And I only know where one other treasure is. There might be something buried here, unfortunately. I hope that's not the case. Or I could have missed something random somewhere else. I just know that there's this one treasure. Oh, calm down there, Tor. Stop jumping. And there's this here. That aside, doesn't seem to be anything else in here, which bugs me. Because there's supposed to be one more treasure here. It could be buried, I guess. In which case, there's nothing I can do right now. Oh well. Okay. I'll save real quick and then I'll head off to the next one. Thank you. The last script. It's a really weird layout for this tomb here. Or for this graveyard, rather. This is the next. Jeez. Strangely maze-like. There we go. Do we at least have much money right now to work with? No. Oh. So I hope I can get a lot more in this place. There are only 3 tombs here, right? Looks like it. This one I guess I haven't been to. There is also a treasure I haven't seen yet. Check behind these places. There's a moat. Guess I can use that. It's probably just something buried that I don't have a map for yet. The Fallen. I mean, that's kind of redundant, isn't it? Guessing that's gonna close behind me. No. Okay. Don't know what the deal was there. Only 7 treasures this time. So, we never really did hear from Sophie the story of what happened with this guy being buried alive. I mean, why would he get buried alive in this nice big crypt? And he stole something from the Werelip King. And I guess the implication is he got caught and then he got buried alive for that? Why would he get buried alive in this nice big crypt, though? Like, geez, there's even a freaking statue in here. When Sophie said buried alive, I figured she meant like, are you guys gonna come to life? No. I figured she meant something more to the effect of, I know, I got crushed under a bunch of rubble or something. I was thinking when she said that we'd have to retrieve the necklace ourselves that... Whoa. That would probably be kind of hard, having to pick all that stuff up. Also, maybe the necklace got destroyed or something. Interesting, there are multiple red doors. Stop that. Yeah. I appreciate the money, but... Oh. So this guy, he's more of a thinker. He's trying to catch me off guard. Instead of appearing right in front of me, vulnerable like the other one did. Still don't work, but... I appreciate the effort. Yeah, why not? Interesting. Lots to do in here. Well, not right now, evidently. I feel like we should be able to leave one of these two characters standing on these switches or something, while the other one runs off and does their thing. It is kind of weird how this works with these two characters supposedly working together and whatnot, but in the end, in actuality, just being kind of... like always occupying the same physical space and only one being able to do anything at the same time. It would have been an interesting... Okay, really, can we not go a little bit faster here? Not really, this is the game running in turbo mode and it's only 10% faster. Okay, never mind. It would be an interesting opportunity for some kind of co-op multiplayer, I think. I wonder if they had that idea at some point, the developers. I don't know how ambitious they would be for a licensed game like this one. So maybe not, but it would have made a lot of sense, I think. Mixing that idea in with how this game is set up. So that opens too. But of course, that door is closed now. Is there another red switch in here? I haven't seen any blue switches yet, of course. Were there no, like, names or anything on any of these tombs or anything? Thank you. So I guess there's that. So then we'll probably run into the... Ah, geez, this is gonna take forever. Game, really? I have to move that next one back. Or move that first statue back onto the red button. Then I can access the yellow door behind the red door. And then... Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. There's gonna be another blue button that I have to press at some point. Hopefully I don't have to do even more backtracking after that, but we'll see. This is a joy. The pulling animation is pretty alright, at least. His feet do slide a little bit on the ground. It's not perfect. Animating foot movement is tough, I realize that, but... Camera? My god. It's one thing for the camera to do wonky things, but doing wonky things when your controls are dependent upon the camera angle is a bit of a pain. Okay. So there's this thing that I have no need for anymore, and there's going through here, which now has this door open. I just don't want to have to come back into the middle of this a week from now either. I also have this button somewhere. We need to put more statues. Come on. There we go. Go. I got grabbed for some reason. I wonder if we're gonna see many more enemies to fight in the ring in Meridel. I don't know what sorts of things I could have gotten from Meridel if I had kept doing those fights in those little tournaments. Because usually they just gave me money, which I think meant getting more money, which would be nice. But at least one point they also offered me an item. I think it was a shield. A shield that I think I already had at that point anyways. Okay, which way? Both seem fairly equivalent. Hopefully not equivalently useless. Okay, I can't call this useless, so I get choppies from it. Thank you. Hello. The treasure's cool. But I need that blue switch. Where's the blue switch? Don't know why I tried to attack that. Oh, that's what I figured there'd be somebody in this hallway, but nobody appeared. Guess that's a green switch, not a blue one. Oh, didn't notice that. Okay, cool. Ew, purple. My sword disappears from my hand on impact, so it almost looks like I break my sword on this thing. Oh, cool. Where to? Stop making that weird crunchy noise. Bright Vale, Maryland Mine, Lightwater, Shadowgun, Myrtle Farms, Royal Woods. In the graveyard. Cool. I'll be happy to get that later. And now I push this a little bit. I'm at episode time right now, so I don't really have time to try to finish this place, I don't think. Unless I want to go a little bit over time, which I might. I already went over episode time once this sitting. But at the same time, I'd really prefer to get this place done. This episode. Or at least this sitting, rather. I saw a treasure chest. Lots of things open, my god. Lots of things open, but I'm basically done here, I think. I just need to go through all the doors and whatnot. Hey, hold up a second. Thank you. Cool. What's that spider likes to do again? Poison. Not that big of a deal. Whatever. So there are a few ways I could go. That seems like kind of finishing things off. Whereas here, there's another something that opened right here. Thank you. There's only one treasure left, which is probably just in that next area. Cool. Ooh, hello lava. It's weird. I actually got a lava moat or something. So I'll never have found a lava moat like in its own environment anywhere, which is kind of strange. Oh, camera. Anyways, up here there'd be treasure, one would imagine. Hey. So guys, they wait for me to literally bump into them. Okay. Bubbles! Oh, yeah. Oh. I hit him, he just slaps me back. That was kind of funny, actually. How many of those things do I have? I have a lot of healing that I can do. And I'm usually subsisting entirely on juppies. Which every now and then proves to be a little insufficient, but yeah, I figured. Can I just like circumnavigate everyone in here? Hold on. Alright, it's alright. Why is there always like to be someone else that got to this guy first? Okay, wait a minute. That's actually... What species are you? I can't quite tell. I really can't. It's kind of weird. Okay. That's the necklace. Cool. Of course, I'd like to have some juppies on hand now, which I no longer have. Oh well. So I guess we just head back. Got all the treasures? Perfect. So I'll pick up that treasure in the graveyard and we'll say our goodbyes. So still in a little bit over episode time, another 5 minutes over, but oh well. I say things have gone fairly well here in the swamp. So I never can remember where it is that Sophie actually hangs out, Sophie the Swamp Witch in Neopets. I always think of her being in like the haunted woods, but I think that's Edna that's in the haunted woods. I always have this connection in my head between Edna and Sophie. Kind of confuse the two really often. The layout of this place is so strange. It's supposed to be the dead center, isn't it? Yeah. Like literally here. That's how I heard it. Well, it is basically just whatever. Okay. Hold up a second, dude. Ugh. Whatever, at least I have it. Thank you, that's much better. Alright, so we save and we say we're done here. It's been a nice, productive visit to the graves, I would say. Hi, Meowglops. I quite enjoyed that. Everything's done there, though. So next episode, we start heading off to the... dude, get away. To the Werewolf King's lair. Thank you. Oh my god. Awesome. Same thing, but with a little bit more health. Alright, bye everyone.